Hello and welcome back to another video of Brotato How to Win. Today we are playing the Artificer and we are starting out with the Shredder. This is a gun slash explosive weapon that shoots from very far away and, well, I just think it's the easiest to play with if you are trying to win. Actually, I believe the plank might be the better choice, kind of, but it's a lot more difficult to play with. So I'm just going to show you guys the Shredder today, and we're just gonna get into it. Very simple. We don't really care about elemental damage. Could we get something a little better? Just more range damage is actually not bad. Just to boost up the damage of our weapon. You can see here we have reduced armor mods and reduced damage percent. But because we have a bunch of explosion damage, we actually are in the positive on that, so it's not a big deal. We just want to reroll here and try to get actually not bad. Elemental damage plus the scared sausage. Okay, if we get both of those together, I think it's actually decent. We were just rolling for shredders there, but obviously we only found one, so we're just going to keep going. Hope you guys have been doing well. We are currently on character number 26. So we're getting pretty far into the list already. We're kind of speeding through, you know. I don't really love the Artificer. I think he's an okay character. Just that his passive is not that interesting to me, you know. Elemental damage increases your explosion size. It's just not very interesting in my opinion. I'll take some armor here. I'm going to want these eventually, but for now we do want to look for our weapon, the Shredder. Shredder, and keep going. I personally prefer the Glutton, who actually gets permanent stacking explosion damage. That is much more fun for me, rather than just having a ton of, well, stacking explosion size. Yeah, I prefer to have the explosion damage stacking, because then you hit for bigger, instead of just hitting radius, like you make the radius bigger on this character, but you don't actually hit very hard. And you also don't have anything to really increase your scaling significantly on this character. We're going to need to get a lot of damage percent. Luck and harvesting, these are both nice. I think I'm going to go for the luck. Attack speed is okay, I'll take that. Shredder. We're going to want all of these, so we're going to take this, and this. We can pick up these two as well. You guys know how I feel about the baby gecko. It's always kind of unnecessary, but it's pretty fun, and I just like having it as an item. So I'm definitely going to pick that up. And guys, if you haven't already, you should join the Discord. It's the first link in the description below. It's completely free, of course. You just join, and yeah, I mean, we can communicate in there more easily. I do post my stream, well, stream announcements, post other announcements. Sometimes I might give like little sneak peeks on thumbnails or like video ideas I'm doing. Stuff like that, right? Just like any sort of updates or announcements I'm going to be posting there. I will always post them in the Discord, okay? So you should join if you want. Melee and crit chance. We're going to skip this for now. I think more luck could be nice, yeah? Should also just, or I could also just go for some damage percent. I really like getting the luck here early on, though. It's pretty good. More range is okay. Let's see, anything else we could use? A rocket launcher? You've gotta be joking. Okay, they're joking, guys. They're joking. No way they put a rocket launcher in my fifth shop. I mean, the game is too easy if you're gonna do that for me. Like, it's actually crazy. The game's already easy, you're making it easier. I actually can't believe this. Yeah, of course, if you find a rocket launcher, this is, in my opinion, the best weapon that you can get easily on this character. If you have enough luck, there's actually a pretty decent chance, if you get enough luck, that you will find, well, a lot of rocket launchers. And the second you find one and buy it, it becomes much easier to find more, since that's how finding weapons works. When you have one in your inventory, it becomes easier to find more of it in the shop. It increases the chances you find more, yeah? So we pick up this one rocket launcher, we should be finding more and more of them later. We'll take some max HP. We're of course going to combine these, get the rocket launcher, get the mutation, and do a little bit of rolling. Gonna be pretty good. Projectiles get piercing +2 on crit chance. Okay, I mean, we definitely want that. It's cursed as well to make it even better. And guys, we have been doing the streams consistently, 4 streams a week. Schedule is in the Discord, also posted on YouTube, in the post tab on my page. But yeah, we stream every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. So you should drop by if you have time, if you want to ask questions or just watch and enjoy. We do play a lot of Rotato. We play a lot of TFT and Slay the Spire. I also played a new game on the channel, or on the stream recently, but that's not necessarily going to happen each time. But I might play, like, you know, random games. Like I might end up playing something like Darkest Dungeon, for example, or some other games like that are similar to Brotato. For example, 20 Minutes Till Dawn, or maybe Vampire Survivors, things like that. I might just try like different games on the stream. I probably won't be posting, honestly, on the channel, but I will be trying them on the stream. So if you think you might enjoy watching those, you should definitely drop by. Or you could just watch the VODs, right? I have all of the VODs, like the stream recordings, saved and uploaded on my channel. But yeah, and final thing, if you want to support the channel directly, I would appreciate it. Until we get 1,000 subs, guys, we don't get any revenue from YouTube. The only way I can get revenue is if you guys actually directly support me. It would be $5 a month to become a member. You just get a little badge, and I can give you the member role in the Discord if you like. It's like a little, it just says you're a member, and you get a purple name in the Discord. That's it. Yeah, that's it for now, okay guys? That's optional, of course. I would appreciate it though. I always like to do the sort of announcements and notifications or whatever early on, because there's just nothing going on anyways. I'm just kind of sitting here hitting enemies really hard, and then that's it. There's like there's nothing to worry about in the early waves, so I might as well just say everything I need to say. We could take this, but I'm just gonna skip it for now. Let's see, can we get something else useful? Attack speed is nice actually. These are gonna be good. Oh, another scared sausage. Yeah, we'll take that. Actually, don't have any materials left. I didn't do the math there. I don't regret taking it though. I think it's completely fine. So we're gonna want to get some more crit chance. Crit chance would be pretty decent. How much is the crit damage on this? Is it 1.5? Oh, it's 2 times. Nice. We have 2 times critical damage multiplier. That means crit damage is actually pretty good for us. We can get some crit damage. We can get more range damage and damage percent. And then of course we do want to get some defensive stats like max HP and some armor. Healing is always decent. Maybe just a bit of lifesteal here and there. Are we against an early elite? Okay, we are. That's what I thought I saw. Yeah, we have a wave 11 elite we're going to have to face, which just means that we want to get some move speed and maybe a little bit of healing. It's always good to have some move speed and healing before you go into an elite wave. Otherwise, you may struggle. Unless you're really good, your movement is really good and you can dodge pretty much everything without worrying. If that's not the case, you may just want to get some move speed and healing to make it easier. We could take some more attack speed or range damage. Also, I kind of like the attack speed. I'm going to go for attack speed here. This is great. Some armor. It's not bad. I mean, we could take it. It's okay. Coupon, nice. This is good. A fish hook. Shredder, tier 2. This is actually healing, but we do lose move speed. Kind of questionable. I mean, I could take it, but yeah, it's a little bit questionable. Because we really want to keep our move speed up for the upcoming elite wave, and then the horde wave, and then the other elite wave. But we still have time. We have 2 waves. It's wave 9 currently. We have wave 10, and then we have, you know, all the shops in between. But yeah, just look how easy this is when you use the shredder, or you start with the shredder. The rocket launcher is nice and all. It's not actually that important here. It's not really doing much yet. It's kind of good for killing bosses. That's the main thing it's good for. But the shredder is great at killing everything else anyways. So I'd say there's very little difference between having a shredder and... Or sorry, between having a rocket launcher and not. Until you fight a boss. Then it becomes better. Because you can deal more direct damage more quickly. And there you go. 400 plus materials. Salary tea, I will be taking that, of course. Elemental damage, I'm not really interested in. I could get crit or damage percent. I guess I'll go for... Ooh, 4 armor, my god. Yeah, we'll take all of these and then reroll, of course. Rocket launcher. I'm not taking that. No, I'm not taking it. We're also not going to take the... That's pretty good. We do lose all of our healing, but... I'm not going to take some of these things because... Oh, wait, whoops, I walked into that. I wasn't looking. I'm not going to take some of these things, even though they could be good, just because I don't think I want to spend materials on them, because they're not that consistent. Like the landmines, it's just going to spawn a landmine randomly every, you know, however so often, somewhere across the map. It's not really necessary for us. We deal plenty of damage, and we can handle all the enemies on our own. We don't need a landmine spawning to... I don't know, you know, landmine spawning like 5 times a wave is not really going to do much for us. So it looks nice, but it's just unnecessary, I think. Some healing would be worth taking, though. You have no lifesteal, no HP regen now. A bit of a struggle here. My god, I just dropped to 1 HP. Did you see that? Okay, so this is why we need some healing. Because we've not really taken... We haven't really messed up at all very much, but we just didn't heal a single time, right? Throughout the entire wave. 4 HP regen. I will take it. Good enough. Good enough. Okay, sure. That's... I double-clicked. Oh no, I double-clicked. I don't know what I just missed in that shot, but I'm gonna see it when I look at the replay later. Or when I'm editing later, I guess. Okay, let's go against the boss. It is the Impaled Worm, okay? Completely fine. We're really slow, though. We're really slow. My god, we're so slow. Good news is we're not really struggling with the other enemies. It's just that the boss is, might not be killable for us, honestly. Just gonna kind of loop around the boss over and over. This is the easiest way to avoid getting hit by him. We actually kill this. It's wave 11. If we kill this, I'll be really impressed. Like, not even because of like my ability or anything, just because I feel like we shouldn't have enough damage yet. Our damage is lacking, I feel like. Come on. We actually did it. Oh my god, that is sick. Okay, nice. We managed to kill it. Guys, we killed a wave 11 elite. That is huge. I didn't think we'd be able to do it just because we don't really have that much damage yet. Like, we're still getting stronger and stronger. We're not at the point where I feel like we should be able to kill that, but I mean, we did it, so I'm happy. Okay, we could go Schmoop plus, or Mirror plus Schmoop, maybe? Double Schmoop just makes the run so safe, yeah? And I really don't think we care about harvesting in this run. It's a little bit too late for us. We're just gonna skip that. We'll take a cake, more HP, but what we really need is more healing. We do not have enough lifesteal. We need some lifesteal in here. We lost all of our crit chance, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we can start stacking that back up in a second. The important thing is that we are unkillable, and since we're unkillable, the only thing that could put us even remotely in danger are elites and the final bosses. That's it. So we don't have to worry about any of these little waves anymore. We became really tanky now. Alright, good job. Wave 12. Some armor. It wouldn't hurt, but neither would some move speed considering we have almost none. Gonna go ahead and take it, and then do this. Crit chance I want to take as well. This is going to be nice, but we're going to take the Gentle Alien first. More damage percent will be good too. So currently we're hitting for 76 per hit and 38 per hit on this one. Pretty decent. I mean, not bad, right? Not bad. Our tier 2 rocket launcher dealing 70 something is already pretty decent in my book, yeah? We don't have like any crit chance. 3% chance to crit. Okay, we definitely want to get some more crit chance. Damage percent and range damage, and that's it. After that, we'll be completely fine. Yeah, I always tell you guys this, but one of the biggest possible upgrades you can do is pretty much upgrade your weapons. Yeah, just upgrade your weapons. Getting your weapons to tier 2/3 is a massive deal, especially tier 2. If you have tier 1 weapons in your build, you might be doing something wrong, or you just have not been focusing on picking up weapons enough. Because tier 2 weapons, the jump from tier 1 to tier 2 is so incredibly huge that like the material you spend on that upgrade is almost always worth it no matter what character, what weapon you're using. It's probably going to be the highest value for your money, right? Just getting your weapons to tier 2. So you should make sure you're doing that as often as you can, and that will help increase your damage by a lot. We're going to take a bat. 20 luck is kind of nice. Pick up both of these, this. I'm going to take this as well, why not? Oh, we have a fish hook. I didn't even remember we had a fish hook, apparently. So we have a fish hook, so we could be trying to curse some things. And I do think I would like to get some of these weapons up to tier 3 as well. That would also be nice. Alright, and we did it. Wave 14. We got 550 materials, and we got a medal. I'm actually going to take the medal. Crit chance, take the crit chance. Take the armor. Okay. Max HP we don't really need anymore. X speed is pretty good, we'll take that. Dangerous bunny, another medal. Okay. Ricochet, wow. That's crazy. I mean, we have such a high chance to curse. I feel obligated to try and curse that. Yeah? I think we should go for it. Yeah, we're gonna go for it for sure. Okay, range damage and elemental is good. We're just gonna leave it locked, and then hopefully we can upgrade it. Or not upgrade it, but we can curse it. Then we'll get the bonus, well, bonus ricochet. So we'll just have a ton of ricochet on our rocket launchers. It's kind of insane, no? Just make our rocket launcher projectiles bounce over and over, all around the map. Alright, that's wave 15. We could get some lifesteal. We could also get some crit chance. I guess I'll take the lifesteal. We don't really have much right now. We unfortunately did not curse the thing we wanted to curse. Greek Fire getting cursed would also be kind of insane for us, no? I'd be pretty happy to take that as well. Shredder, finally we found another Shredder and another one. And a Celery Tea. Alright, let's go. So we want to get the Greek Fire. We want to get the Ricochet. I would be happy to curse either of those. I think cursing the Ricochet would be more fun. But I would go with either. I think they're both pretty good. And that's wave 16. I feel like we're making no money, guys. Look at our money right now. We made so little. There's not much to say about that. We got the double curse. Oh my god. Cursed Ricochet and Cursed Greek Fire in the same shop. Okay, I mean... I mean, come on now. Come on now. We're gonna take the Greek Fire because it's a little bit better for the boss, but we're gonna want both of them, for sure. One more roll. Okay, Shredder's gonna be nice. Maybe we can curse it as well. So yeah, Greek Fire should do a better job of killing the boss for us. He mutated already. It's been 7 seconds. He's getting close to half HP at 10 seconds. 10 seconds in, he's half HP. 20 seconds, he's almost dead. And he's dead. 30-second boss kill. That's really good, by the way. Like, look at our weapons. We have so many unupgraded weapons. And our weapons are not designed to be single target heavy damage. They explode. They all explode, guys. They're meant to kill a lot of enemies at once. So being able to kill bosses like this is amazing, right? And there's wave 17. Take some attack speed. A grinds magical leaf. You're a little bit late, but it's better to take you than not, so I will take it. Damage percent I will just go ahead and take. This is going to be great, of course. We could actually take a grenade launcher. If we curse it, I'd be willing to take it. That's great. Nice. Alright, we're not going to have enough money for everything, I think, so we're just going to go ahead and leave a lot of these things here. We did get the Ricochet, and we have the Cursed Greek Fire. Cursed Greek Fire, Cursed Ricochet. So now our projectiles just bounce all around, and they also set enemies on fire and deal current percent-based damage, or current health percent-based damage. Kind of ridiculous. Okay, we found a banner. I mean, it's not bad, just some bonus damage. We could take these weapons. We could also try to curse them again. I actually don't mind just leaving them and trying to curse them again, yeah? Let's just go for that. So we don't spend any materials, we just leave those, because we're about to go into wave 20. If we can get a cursed rocket launcher, a cursed shredder, and a cursed grenade launcher, that would be insane. Also, I don't think you guys have ever seen me use the cursed, what's it called? Wait, what's it called? The cursed grenade launcher, that's right. Or just a grenade launcher in general. I think you guys have seen that. Also, obviously, I've said this before, but the fishhook and like cursing items, I said I might not do it, or I said I wouldn't do it in this series, Potato How to Win. But if I think it doesn't necessarily affect the chance we win, but it does make it more fun, I'm going to do it. So like, so this run, for example, I just decided, why not? Let's just do it. You know, let's see how it goes. And thanks to that, we managed to get a Cursed Ricochet and a Cursed Greek Fire. So now we just have bouncing rocket launchers flying all around the map. We just have missiles flying everywhere around the map. It's kind of great. Damage percent is perfect. We did not curse the grenade launcher though. Oof. That's an oof. Okay, unlucky. So we could actually combine these two. Bye, roll, roll, done. That's it. Okay, guys? That's going to be the run. So I hope you enjoyed. Maybe leave a like and subscribe and leave any comments if you want. This deals nearly 400 damage per hit. It's so much better than every other weapon in our inventory. And my god. There's also this one, the grenade launcher. It shoots really quickly, but it has like a long cooldown after you shoot 4 shots. So let's go. Wave 20. Always focus down the eel first, which is this guy. The one that looks like a snake. He is actually an eel, so focus on this guy because he is easier to kill in phase 1 than the other one, which is the whale. The whale is a lot more difficult. The whale's going to start charging at 70 seconds. But if you hit the whale first, he mutates and phases faster. So actually, that's why you want to hit the eel. That way the whale will leave you alone. He'll just kind of be walking around doing his own thing. And then when you kill the eel, you can focus on the whale after. And 2 bosses down. Alright, easy run. Next time we will be playing the Arms Dealer. So you guys can watch that, but that is it for today. I will see you in the next one. Okay, goodbye for now. Bye-bye.